Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're going to be talking about two new species that are going to be added into the game. The two new species are the light and dark, Ouratum and I just can't say names. So, I have my trustworthy Alex Art with me to talk about their designs and give her own opinions and to read the names of the species for me. Say hi, Alex, and can you please read the names?
Absolutely. Hello. And the names of the two species are Uratum for the light species and Iriza for the dark species.
Alright, so with that being said, let's talk about Irizah first. So, Irizah, the star of the show, a cringy title, I'll be honest. This creature is everything we hate. Talk about a rainbow RGB made galaxy themed chaos of a mess. Right, this guy looks absolutely horrendous. Its head structure looks like an alunus, or however you pronounce it, but a feline.
Owliness?
Yeah, but a feline. And it also looks very, very much like the papa of the RGB humanoid dragon demon looking thing. What's his name again? I forgot his name.
Oh yeah, okay, I get it, yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
don't know, I don't remember his name either,
it's
but the very rainbow one.
the very rainbow, the Dante. What was it, Dante? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
yes, it
remember.
was the Dante,
Yeah, I don't
was
remember
the
the
Dante.
names. Yeah, it's just bad. It's just bad. And the hands, the large gauntlet hands. Like, come on, man. Your hands, really? You need like boots. Look at those tiny puny legs. Yeah, sure, you can fly. That's not an excuse to have tiny ass legs. So, evolution. I, I'm yeah, fine. You don't need evolution because you're in space and you're flying around with your tiny legs. Okay, fine. I guess I can make that a pass. But the gauntlet design, my gosh, where did you get it from? Power Rangers? I don't like it. It's weird. It's funky. It just looks so ridiculously lame, but it's desperately made to look like it has substance. So, what do you think, Alex?
Well, starting with the color palette, it is It is nice, although some of the colors don't really fit too well together. I'm mainly looking at the yellow to orange with that bright pink at the end. Um, but other than that, the rest of the color palette looks quite fine. It doesn't, it's not too bad. Now, for the design, like you said, we we have once again the small little legs, but at least we have big talons, big bird claws. We also have cat paws. And I don't know if you've noticed, but the big hands it has on the side remind me so much of the rocket creature.
Oh, please say no more. It's every bad creature made mixed into one, except the Elu.
Yeah,
Elu
it
is
is.
great.
Yeah, it has the horn of the yellow in yellow bird.
Yeah, bird. Better
The
bird.
bird, the better bird. But yeah, I do like the spikes. I just like the aspect of the spikes. They may not make a lot of sense. I just like how they look, on like the back and the tail. It makes it look like a fish skeleton.
A skeleton of a fish? Oh my gosh. Oh my
I know.
gosh. Who
I don't know
knew?
if you can see it,
The
but I like it.
If that's the
I like that
design
part.
idea, if that's the design idea, the old saying where one man's garbage is another man's treasure is gonna be so perfectly fitting in. So, yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time on it. Do you have any opinions on it? If not, I wanna go to the good part.
Yeah, it's just not the favorite one here.
It's not the favorite one. And I'm sure many majority of us also agrees with it.
Yeah, it's the unfortunate sibling.
It's the unwanted sibling. It's the mistake. It's the adopted child. It's the abortion failed.
Oh, don't say the adopted. It's not the adopted one.
It's the adopted one, and
It's just the failed one.
it's the failed one. And we have the favorite child, the star of them all, the over. I'm not pronouncing that, but but
Ouratum.
shut up. The
Ouratum.
shut, shush. The title. itself. Eternium Internum Serpentis. I don't know, might be Latin, I don't know. I don't care enough, but the design I care though. It's very well made, and I love how it's supposed to represent a culture. I'm not sure what culture exactly, because the head reminds me of like ancient Mayan drawings or Inca drawings or Southeast Asian dragon drawings, whichever it is. It has a theme going. I don't know what theme. It's not angelic. I don't want to say angelic, but it most likely is because it's like a halo shape with multiple eyes and multiple wings. So it's most likely just a biblically accurate angel, which is getting very overrated. Please stop. But aside from that, if it has other cultures mixed into it, I would be so damn happy. But so far, many people's like comments and the way it looks so far right now, like I said, with the attributes of the eyes, the wings, and the halo shape and the disc and everything, it might just be an angel. But yeah, what do you think?
I had not seen it, but like until you mentioned it. But the fact that it has eyes all over and that it can like bite its tail and roll in a circle like this does make it a lot look like the biblically accurate angels. I hadn't seen it until then, but I do think that it has some other cultures mixed in it, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
mostly looking at its snout with the way the snout is like curling in like a square shape kind
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah.
I don't know, that reminds me very much of something else, and I can't quite put my finger on it, but the
Mm-hmm.
way like the end of its nose curls like this and the teeth look
Yeah.
just reminds me of that. I really like all of the little eyes. I'm not a fan of the colors chosen for the eyes because I think they stand out too much. But for the rest, the color palette looks quite perfect. I really like. I'm a sucker for the goldish white beige and black, so I really like it. And I absolutely adore the face of it. It looks so silly.
It looks okay. It looks very much okay. And it does look very silly. And it has this enthusiastic look from it. And I love those type of designs where it has this permanent smile on its face. You know, it's like some animals that just have permanent smiles on their face. Like snakes, for example. It looks very nice. I love the structure of it. And like the design itself is very unique. I've never seen a design like this before. And honestly, it's very original, in my opinion. In my opinion, it looks very original.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen something quite similar to that until now.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's very well made, and the artist who made this, I have to say, you did a fantastic job in creating this, and the animations just makes it a lot better. The way it slowly rotates and whatnot. It it has this idea of like it's revolving around the world and stuff. I just like it. I just love it very much, and it's so
I
well
like it
made.
too.
Yeah, the modeler, the designers, the riggers, everyone who was involved in the making of this final masterpiece, they did a fantastic job, and I cannot thank them enough for doing a round of the mill job. So, good job. Very good job. What do you think? Any other
Just
comments?
like you said, very good job. Maybe just to comment the little patterns around each of the eyes that makes them look like suns that I really like as well.
Oh my
Yeah, other than
goodness.
that,
It's so well made. Again, this is why this is the most favorite child. I'm hearing from people that this has lore and stuff, but quite frankly, who cares about laws anymore? See, was if you have lore, that's the same equivalent as a child saying they have macaroni's like art on their family fridge. So I'm not gonna, care too much about your lore. But apparently by law as well, this guy is stronger. But whichever the case is, the space dark creature looks nothing, dark. Like, look, if it was like good and evil, it doesn't look evil at all. It doesn't look
yeah,
intimidating at all. It's like a space
theme looks
puppy.
more like yeah, a space theme rather than the dark theme.
Yeah, it's like a galaxy theme that looks stinky. Very
Maybe a
stinky.
sunset theme as well with the color palette, but really not a dark theme.
Absolutely not. And it's a shame. It's a real shame because usually many people go for, the dark theme because they're edgy as hell and they wanted to like have something that's epic and wah 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 and stuff like that. But I don't know. This is just disappointing, and quite frankly, I wish I never saw it. But yeah, whatever the case is, I hope the light team wins. Hashtag light team. So yeah, that's about it. What do you have to say, Alex?
Well, not much more. I really like the Ouratum, and I'm not a big fan of the Irizan.
Yeah,
Iriza.
yeah. All right. So sentiments are agreed upon. So, end the video off. End the video off.
Uh, uh, have a good night, good morning, good evening. Like the video and share and subscribe
Oh
and
my
join the Discord.
gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Please. Well, guys, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Please continue supporting us. And I apologize on behalf of Alex. She's still in the training level. But yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening,
Goodbye.
and good night.